Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic Weather Report for May 25th of 2025. Now, if you've been following along this month, you know that I've been doing the magic envelope so that I don't know which deck I'm pulling from, though it's getting pretty easy to figure out since there's only two left, and I know what two decks are or what four decks I used in the four envelopes. But that's okay. I don't know which one's which, but that's okay. So we're just going to pull one and see what we get. So here's this one. And what we have is Archangel Power Tarot cards. So we'll use Archangel Power Tarot cards. Now, what I've been doing, keep this card out so I can add it back, is I'm going to pull four cards for you from this deck. Card number one is what is the theme for the week? What kind of energetic theme are we going through? Card number two is what energy should you strive for this week? What kind of energy should you be embodying? Card number three, what is the primary challenge for this week? And card number four, what support is available to you? So let's just go ahead and shuffle. I threw that card that was in the envelope back into the deck so that it can show up if it wants to. So just shuffling here. And one more, I think. All right. So what is the theme for the week? What energy should you strive for? What primary challenge is there for the week? And what support is available to you this week? So the first card is what is the theme for the week? What is the theme for the week? Well, this is a card. This is Seven of Ariel. On traditional tarot, this is Seven of Coins or Pentacles. I usually call it Seven of Earth. And the card says, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest, review your progress, and make plans for your next endeavor. So, what is that telling us? It's telling us that this week is about allowing the week to unfold. Everything you do this week has long-term implications. There's stuff around it that is meant to be how it will help you over the long term. Patience will be required this week. I always call this the P card, the patience card. So you will need some patience for this week. What energy should you strive for? Well, the energy you should strive for is King of Michael in traditional tarot. It's King of Swords. I usually call it King of Air. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Staying in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. I don't even feel like I have to explain that. Stay in your integrity, stay objective, analyze things intelligently, carefully, keep your emotions out of it, and communicate well. Now, what is the primary challenge for this week? Well, it's Knight of Gabriel. Knight of Gabriel is Knight of Wands in traditional tarot, Knight of Fire, the way I normally read it. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. But this is the challenge for the week. So I feel like you're going to find yourself challenged with motivation. You're going to find it difficult to get started, to get going. You're going to feel like, ugh, I don't want to do this, or I'm having trouble getting to the next thing. And you may also feel like you just don't quite really know what to do. You're not clear on what the best thing is to do. But what support is available to you this week? Curiously, Knight of Michael, Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So it's like the week is going to move fast. It's going to be very quick. And there's also going to be somebody out there who can step in and help you to quickly make decisions, help you to quickly go to the next thing. Someone that's sort of your knight in shining armor that's just waiting to step in and to help you to get things done. Could that be the angels? Could be. But I'm wondering if it's not a person who's close by that you can reach out to and say, hey, 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 help, 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 and get the assistance that you need for this week. Now, I put these cards back in here. is we're going to get ready to do your personal reading of the week. But before I do that, I want to remind you that my spiritual BFF, Dougal Frazier, and I are doing a cruise in October. That is right, a cruise on the Celebrity Silhouette, which is a beautiful, gorgeous, cray, amazing ship. And so we're going to be doing this cruise in October. We're leaving from Fort Lauderdale, going to Grand Cayman, going to Cozumel, Mexico, going to Bimini in the Bahamas. You know, I've been talking since this year began about having an enchanted year and how important that is to me and to the people that reach out to me for support. And so I want you to have an enchanted year. And what is more enchanting than going on a cruise that is a spiritually based cruise, a cruise with other people that are like-minded, learning about the angels from me, learning about aura colors from Dougal, getting to pull all of this stuff together to have an amazing journey, an amazing vacation, but also an amazing spiritual learning experience. So check it out. You can find out all about it by going to my website or you can go to Celebrate Your Life, who is producing the event, and click on events and you'll find the cruise. All right. So I want you to think about a question that you would like the answer to, something that's on your mind. And just think about that. And then I'm going to pull 4 cards, and one of these cards is the answer to your question. So do you feel called to card number 1? Do you feel called to card number 2? Do you feel called to card number 3? Or do you feel called to card number 4? So if you felt called to card number 1, that's 8 of Raphael, 8 of Cups, 8 of Water. And it says, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know what is right for you. Go on a spiritual quest. Make the choices that really mean something to you. If you were drawn to card number 2, it's Ace of Gabriel, which is Ace of Wands or Ace of Fire, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing with a sense of wonder. If you were drawn to card number 3, it's Ace of Ariel, which is Ace of Coins, Pentacles, or I call it Ace of Earth. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion. And finally, there's always this one card, seems like, that comes back, and here it is. It's Knight of Gabriel. We saw this in the reading for the week. Knight of Fire, Knight of Wands. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So there you have it. That is the Angelic Weather Report for May 25th, 2025. I hope you guys have a magical week, and remember to be patient.